Hey guys, it's Sky. I'm just getting over bronchitis and I haven't worked out in days and I needed something that would give me a good effective burn without winding me. So here's a great glute and core workout. It's all going to happen on all fours. Let's get started. So you want to set up with your wrists under your shoulders, your knees under your hips. That's your basic plank structure anyway. Pull your abdominals in. That's your core work. We're going to start with our crazy eights. So we're always going to return to this chorus. You're going to tap up, 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 up for 4, 3, 2. From here, you're going to lower down and then kick. It's like a donkey kick, right? But you're not going to let the low back get involved. Back to our chorus. It's tap, 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 tap. 4 more. And then we're upping the count in the donkey kick. Lower and lift 3 more times. The trick here is to not let your low back arch. I'm going to show you the wrong way. Ready? Oh, way in the low back, not fun. All right, back to our little chorus. So it's tap, 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 tap. Going quicker this time. Lower, lift, 5 more, kick. Feel the squeeze in your hamstring and your glute. Use your abdominals hugging to support you. All right, back to the chorus. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and lower, lift. 7 more. Starting to get heated, I hope. Cool thing about this is you don't have to start with a crazy warm-up. It's crazy enough as is. I think 2 more. All right, back to the chorus. Tap, tap, tap. 4, 3, 2. Pause here. You're going to take a hamstring curl. Reach long. Squeeze. 1 more like that. Reach. And squeeze. 8 quick taps. Small. Up, 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 up. 4, 3, 2. Pause. 4 like this. Squeeze. Reach. Squeeze. 2 more. So the trick here is to really keep your leg steady. You're not letting the knee drop. Squeeze in. 8 little taps. And if this feels crazy hard because it's fast, it means you should move smaller. Pause. 6 of these. Reach, squeeze, reach, squeeze. So you're not letting the knee drop each time, right? This isn't happening. It's just staying steady. All right, pull it in. Tap, 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 tap. Reach, squeeze. All right, this is your last of this set. And then we're keeping the leg long. 4 more. Can you believe we have a whole second side to do? And we still got more moves. All right, keep your leg long this time. New chorus. It's up, up, up. Connect to your abdominal wall. All right, now from here, it's simply lowering to the ground and lift. Not here, right? Lower, lift. Tap, 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 tap. 4, 3, 2. Lower, lift, lower, lift. 2 more. Use your inhale. And then tap, 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 tap. And then lower, lift. You got 4 more after this. So you're keeping the abdominal wall hugging, right? That's what's steadying your low back. Strong glutes help improve the health of your spine and your knees. Tap, 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 tap. 4, 3, 2, crazy 8, lower, lift. You got 6 more, then we swap sides. Strong exhales, that's what connects you to your deep core. So try a few. All right, last one. Little pause, and then just get right to the other side. You can simply swap legs. I'm going to turn around. So once again, if you want to go knuckles, I'm going to go knuckles because I got a bum right wrist. Taking your leg long and then squeezing in. Belly hugs in, starting with those tiny taps. Just up, up. We start slow to start, right? Nice and easy. 3, 2, donkey kick. 2 of these. Not letting your low back arch. My leg isn't going that high. Yours certainly doesn't need to either. Tap, tap. Lifting out of your shoulders, right? We're not sinking. Lifting. 4, 3, 2. That might have been some extras. Lower, lift, lower, lift. 3 more. Final 2, and now we speed up those taps. It's tap, tap. Just 4, 3, 2, 8. Lower, lift. So what you'll focus on is almost like you're creating a core sandwich. The abs are the one side of the bread, the glutes are the other. And that sandwich is keeping everything in between nice and fixed. All right, from here, it's just those taps again. 6, 4, 3, 2, pause. There's that hamstring curl, so you're gonna reach long, squeeze, reach, and squeeze. Back to our chorus. Tap, 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 tap. 4, 3, 2, pause. 4 of these. Really squeeze, reach, squeeze. 2 more. Try to get out of your shoulders. I noticed I was sinking in mine. Reach and squeeze. 8 taps. Up, up, up. Remember, not feeling it in the low back. If you are, lower the leg. Pause, reach, squeeze. 5 more. Use the generous breath that you've got. Final 3. Last 2. You've got this. You can do this. I'm doing it. I'm dying, but I'm doing it. All right, last set of chorus right here. Up, up, up. And then crazy 8. Reach, squeeze, and squeeze. Find that nice strong exhale. Feel free to take a break. All right, you can always join for that next segment. All right, last one, leave the leg long. New chorus, nice and slow. Up, up. 6 more. So all this alternating of pace and range creates muscle confusion. Pause, you're gonna lower and lift. You'll squeeze in your glute. Lower and lift. Little taps. Up, up, up. So why do we want muscle confusion? When your muscles are able to predict too well, they stop firing as efficiently or as much. All right, so it's lower, lift. Here we've sped it up. Lower, lift, lower, lift. All right, take your last set right here. Lift, 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 lift. 4, 3, 2, crazy 8. Lower, lift. We're gonna flip it on our side after this to get the side seat muscles. Final 3. Really reach your leg long. And then take a pause. We're gonna lay down on our side. We're gonna go back to that first side. So just lying all the way down, get comfy. Hips are gonna stack. Your top leg is gonna be the working leg. Your bottom leg's a brace. Stretch your leg long slightly behind you. And here's the trick. You're gonna rotate your leg so the toes aim down. We're gonna isolate your gluteus medius to side seat muscle. To help you do that, pull your belly in. So your chorus, right, our little 8 sequence of taps is right here. Heel up, up. You're leading with your heel, keeping that internal rotation so that you're in the back side seat, not the side of your thigh. We don't want to feel it there. All right, pause here. You're going to take your toes towards me and then kick up slightly back, just a little. Don't go too far because then your low back gets miserable. All right, let's lift, lift. It starts to feel after a while there's a hot poker getting into your side seat. 3, 2, and we've got 4. Lower and lift. You know we're gonna speed it up, right? So when we do, not yet, I want you to make sure you don't move quite as big. So you're at nice and control. Up, 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 up. 4, 3, 2, it's 6. Lift. So the hip's gonna try to move, don't let it. Okay, now for those of you who want something crazy spicy, don't lift it way back here. Bring it towards me. Lift, 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 lift. 4, 3, 2. It's lower, lift, lower, lift. Why is that spicier? Gets you into that deeper internal rotation. We're gonna finish with those taps because that's gonna be the final sizzle. Woo! All right, last one. You can hold it here or bring it back behind you. So either here or here. Last 2, hold, gently release. Let's swap sides. So this is just a nice, simple way to quickly get into those good, big glute muscles. Keeping your leg long. Remember that internal rotation. So you feel this in the side of your seat, not the side of your thigh. It's lift, lift. Firm your low belly in. So when I said this was glute and core, I meant it. You gotta keep the abdominals in to stabilize. Pause, take your toes down in front, Lift up and back. One more like that. Lower. Lift. Slow taps. Up. Up. You might even take your top hip, bring it towards me. Like you're gonna roll onto your tummy. You won't. Last two. And now still slow, 4 of these. Lower. Lift up and back. Like a big windshield wiper. Keeping the toes angling down. I think this is our last one. When it gets intense, it's hard to count. All right. Lift, 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 lift. Just 4, 3, 2, 6. Lower, lift, lower, lift. So not as big. I've actually got my elbow against my hip to keep that connection so I know my hip's not moving. Last one. And then lift, lift. Maybe bring it here. 4, 3, 2, 8. Lower, lift. So it's not as big because we're going fast. You never want to lose control or you take it in the low back. 4 more. Big inhale. Blow it out. Yeah. Last 2. And last one. I know it burns so good. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Stay. Join me with a stretch. Don't cut me off right here. Do not miss this stretch. You need it. So we're going to get the side seat first. So turning on the length of your mat, or if you're on the floor or the carpet, it's cool. Cross your ankle. Grab your thigh. Now the leg that's straight, it can stay straight, or you can tuck it back. It's just gonna give you a little something extra, but if it feels awkward to get there, keep the leg straight. Now grow tall. As you hug your thigh in, you're gonna feel the stretch in the side of your seat and really lengthen your spine. Now a lot of times in yoga, we do things like hook the elbow. Don't worry about that right now. Just hug the thigh. We wanna release the piriformis muscle. If you're not sure what that is, don't worry, but it's the muscle that runs over your sciatic nerve, so when it's tight, nightmare. All right, that was about 30 seconds. Now take that same leg, you're gonna take a figure 4, crossing your ankle and lifting your chest tall. Now if your leg doesn't come in as far, that's okay. You can also grab your thigh, pull yourself up. One of my favorite things to do here, is to put the back against the wall and do it from there. That way, you know your spine is tall. That's the biggest culprit here, is we tend to round or hunch in order to try to get deeper. Deeper is only deeper if your spine's long. Okay, so now let's take that seated spinal twist on the other side. Giving that shin a hug. Lifting tall. Now in yoga, they call this Lord of the Fish posture. I don't know how this looks like the Lord of the Fish, but why not? I won't even bother with the Sanskrit, it's okay. So really lifting your thigh, lifting your spine. Think of it this way. Whenever you're stretching, the muscles of your seat, your low back even, muscles that connect your legs to your torso, you want to move your torso away from your legs. All right, same thing with our figure 4. So reaching long, crossing your ankle, nice little ankle to knee stretch. Sometimes we do it as a double pigeon. If you love that one, do that one. Right here, you can grab your thigh. If you want to sit up against the wall, we know we've got that option. But you're not here. I know it feels good to be here, but really lift tall. Okay, we've got one more little stretch after this, and then you're good to go. Big breath. The deepening of a stretch happens at the end of your exhale. So go for those long exhales. All right, and then from here, just move the flesh of your seat out of the way. If you have like a towel nearby or rolled up blanket, wedging it underneath your seat will help you sit on your sitting bones so you're not stuck back here. If you've ever been there, you know what it feels like. You kind of feel like you're in your back. Keeping your legs long, you're just going to take the fingertips behind you and hinge a little, okay? You're not going to go far. Some of you might go far, but you don't need to. Just lengthen, okay? And then what you want to ride is your breath. Don't need to grab your feet, okay? If you want to rest your hands on your shins or forward, that's fine, but notice if you're hunching. It tends to happen. This helps really keep your spine long and your heart open. Another breath in. Breath out. Last breath here. Awesome job, guys. If you have any questions, shoot me an email or comment below. Thanks so much.